My birthday month has started. Here we are, a new month, a new chapter is unfolding, and I want to document that chapter. So that's why I'm making this first video, which I feel very uncomfortable making right now because this has been my first video since like 4 months with this camera. Yeah, wild. Going through a social media winter for my YouTube channel, for this channel. Yeah. And I feel a spring season brewing for the channel, so that's why I'm kind of practicing right now with video making, just allowing myself to have some fun, make some videos, and see where it all is taking me and leading me. Just recording the process. That's how you begin. You record the process and you make a video out of it, and that will happen somehow. There will be a video made out of everything that I will be documenting from this moment on. This month, I'm just gonna start with making videos, and we're gonna have fun with it and allowing myself to find my groove with creating videos again. Yeah, that's it. I was just drinking some coffee and making some videos, you know it, for Instagram, and just to practice, like, talking about certain topics that I found very inspiring and interesting and important to talk about, experiences that we go through as spiritual people, as entrepreneurs, as creative, as sensitives. Yeah, that's the whole list, I believe. And what we go through and the experiences that lead us to certain moments in time where we're like, oh my gosh, this is where this was all leading, or that we do the inner work and we take those steps every single day to rewire our mind, and then the day comes where we realize I no longer have to do this because I have become that person. I've become the person that I've been rewiring for every single day. I have become her that I had the other day, where I had been doing my EFT every single morning. And I realized that it no longer felt like as inspiring or as potent, or it felt kind of outdated. And then I realized, I was like, oh, it's because I no longer have to do it. I have been doing this every single morning for months. The same thing. Rewiring. Let me decide right now that I have become her, because now I have the thoughts connected to her, and I can act from the version of myself that I have been rewiring for. And then I started doing that. And now I'm making this video. I'm like, so cool. It's so cool. So yeah, that's what I was just doing and talking about, because yeah, that I don't hear too many people talk about, where you're healing and healing and healing to become someone you want to become. And then there's a day where you realize you don't have to heal anymore, because you have become that person, and in that moment you then decide, I have become her. And your mind actually believes it, because you have been rewiring your mind to become that person. So it can actually really believe that you are, because you are, because you believe it too. It's just mind-blowing. And I just bought my first pair of glasses to be able to see clearer in the distance. I can read things very well up close. The distance is getting blurrier. Yep. And I was like, if I'm going to be traveling this year again, if I want to get a driver's license, you know, all of those things, I will need glasses 100%, definitely. Because when I try to read any signs in the distance when I'm on my bike, I'm like, I cannot read that at all. I have to get really close, and that's too late, you know? So I'm excited to pick them up. I bought them last week, but it took a minute for them to be ready, and now they're ready, and I'm excited. It's funny because like a lot of people that I talk to, they're like, oh, you have to get glasses. Oh, and I'm like, I'm getting glasses. I'm excited. It's a new era. It's a new era of my life where I will be wearing glasses, and I already knew that I was going to be wearing glasses somewhere in the future when I was at a very young age. Like when I was younger, I had like a lazy eye, so I needed to wear like an eye patch. And back then they already told me that I was very likely going to have glasses growing up. But I postponed it for as long as I could because I already knew when I was living in Mexico that I actually needed glasses, and that's a few years ago. So yeah, the time has come. The time has come. Now it's the time, and here we go. And I celebrated my birthday last Monday on the 6th. I didn't record any of that with my vlog camera. I think only one clip. And looking back, I'm like, what? My birthday went by so fast and I totally forgot to vlog any of it, so sorry for that. But I received a gift, a late gift, because it didn't get delivered on time. It's a mic, so I will be able to use this as well for my camera for my YouTube videos. I'm so excited about that. Like, my content creation is about to up level for like videos with my phone, but as well videos with the camera, so I'm excited. You guys are clear. But to look into the distance, I see every micro detail of the trees and of the plants, which I couldn't see before. Now I can read all the numbers of the houses here, which I couldn't see before either. I can even almost see it of the people that live all the way down the street. But I'm excited to wear these when I go to cities, when I travel, and be able to go to like these places where you can see the view of the city, because before it was just kind of blurry to me. It was not that I couldn't see anything but it was really just kind of like this layer over it. If I look right now at the camera, I'm like, yes, I can see myself clearly, but if I put on the glasses, I'm like, I can no longer see myself clearly. Actually, it's not for that. It's to see in the distance, or when I'm, for example, driving, which I don't have a driver's license yet, but now I can get one. It is the 23rd of April. It's a few weeks later. That's crazy. I totally forgot to record any other moments. Yeah, we are picking up the habit of vlogging and filming again. Not yet quite perfected that habit, but here we are today. I wanted to bring you along for this walk, as it is such a beautiful day. You can hear the birds, and I just wanted to take in some fresh air. I'm currently close to my period, so luteal phase was kind of bugging me, but I always know that nature always cheers me up. I wanted to go through this fence, but I had to wait a moment. Look at that. They're so beautiful. Well, here we go. It's like looking at me like, bro, what? But they're so pretty. That's why I really love this place, because you can literally walk here, and right over there you got like all the deers just standing there, just chilling, and I can walk by and they're still chilling. It's so cute. I can't actually get closer, but I want to respect their privacy, you know. They're just being, and I'm here in their habitat, so I don't want to bother them too much.